University of Florida got a big boy schedule this year. I'm talking about, look, y'all, that schedule is big. I gotta walk to the light. Walk to the light, baby. Hey, so University of Florida, all the Gator fans, your schedule. Man, listen here, the SEC don't let up. The SEC does not let up. That schedule, I thought last year's schedule was hard, which it was. And somehow, Coach won 8 games. Sabrina, what's happening? Hey, it is. Somehow, Coach Billy Napier won 8 games. They won 8 games. I'm happy for him. He kind of got off the hot seat. I looked at this year, I'm like, dog. Bro, what they trying to do? Like I said, I told my business partner, Mike Fitz, I said, bro, if you take a job in the SEC, you better be a coach that's ready to come with it. You better be able to recruit. And you almost need to be at a school that's, they ain't so focused on winning the chip. They ain't so focused on making it to the top. Because, whoo, University of Florida, God, dog, y'all. All right, they got a cupcake game. They got Long Island University. That's a cupcake. They're going to tear them up. That is a cupcake game. They got that. They'll beat them. They'll beat the brakes off them. They'll chill. They got University of South Florida. South Florida might fight hard, but so they'll beat them. After that, God dog. After that, that's when it get real. They got LSU, Miami, a bye week, University of Texas, I think, Texas A&M, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Florida State. It's probably Kentucky. Woo! Y'all. Let me try to count that again. First 2 games, then LSU, Miami, Texas, Texas A&M, University of Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Florida State, and somebody else. Yo, that schedule hard. I tried to just count it up. I said, let me count up the victories that, and I'm down with Billy Napier. I watched him when he was at Louisiana Lafayette. He was bowling. When he took the University of Florida job, I thought he was going to take off bowling, but he's been building. This year was his best year. This past year was his best year with supposedly the hardest schedule, but this schedule hard. You got Texas is a big dog. Georgia, a big dog. Tennessee is a big dog. Ole Miss, a big dog. Texas A&M trying to fight. Kentucky trying to fight. Florida State trying to fight back at it. LSU, a big dog. Whew, Miami trying to fight back. Yo, listen, I don't know what Billy Napier is going to do. I don't know how their season going to shape out. I'm going to follow it because I'm following all college football. We're going to definitely follow that top 25. We're going to definitely follow whoever get hot. We just going with it because it's college football. But, y'all, I know DJ Lagway is a beast. 6'3", 230 or 240. He'll shake y'all. He take defensive linemen and just throw them off. Like, you know you got to be strong if you got the ball in your hand. A defensive lineman wrap you up. And you might get off me. Because you can't let the ball go. So he that strong. Now, his record, he was a true freshman. They was getting film. Now they finna have some film on him. They finna have 6. He got 6 games that he start to finish. He's 6-0. He got another game, I guess he got in and made him 6-1. But look here, y'all. Do Billy Napier have a team? Yes, he has a team that's, when they doing the way too early top 25, they put him off in the top 25. So that's good. But how many other teams in the top 25? They probably got, for a fact, LSU gonna be in it. For a fact, Texas. For a fact, Georgia. For a fact, Ole Miss. For a fact, Tennessee. Who else they might put off in there? They might put Miami off in it. So, y'all, that's 6 teams. And they might have Texas A&M on the outskirts. Kentucky, you know they fight, so that's another outskirts. Whoo! If you want to coach in the SEC, bring your A game. Because the schedule at University of Florida is not letting up. Now, last year, before the season started, they thought Billy Napier, y'all, we talked about it so much, I thought he was going to get fired. I said to myself, if he can win the first, technically the first 7. I think Miami came in there top. Like, oh, boy. Whoo. But he fought back. And against Tulane was a solid team. Tulane had most of the guys playing. It was right there in the state of Florida, in Tampa. So that's like a home game for him. But at the beginning of the game, it wasn't taking off for him. Like that. It wasn't taking off for him like that at all. D, what's good? Miss Beverly, what's good? Sabrina, oh, so you rock with Florida. Florida, your team. Say, bro, we got a great skill. A great hard one. A great hard one. Yeah, hey, that thing gonna be tough, man. Sabrina, you say you are talking about the best team. Ooh. So you rocking with the Gators like that. Sabrina, you say you thinking they'll go 10-2. Oh my. Woo! Who going 10-2? Sabrina, who going 10-2? Billy Napier, you know what? I ain't even gonna say the man can't go 10-2. What I will say is, I guess I'm gonna be researching my SEC teams to see what it really is, cause, whoa, that's a big boy game. Like, hey, Sabrina, you say, oh, I know you must be a Gators diehard fan. Jamar, y'all, you say 10-2 too? Okay, well, name me the 2 losses. Name me the 2 losses. LT, they got to be, because I ain't saying it can't get done. I am not saying the Gators can't get it done, because they shocked me last year. I thought Billy Napier was going to get fired. Coach Dre, what's happening? Coach Dre, what you think? You right there in Gainesville. You right there in Gainesville, Coach Dre. What you think Florida record going to be? There's some dogs on there. If you ain't looked at it, glance at it right quick, tell me what you think. JP, you say, yeah, it is. Hey, it's finna get real. Oh, your brothers played with Gators. Okay, I get it. Yeah, you got to be a diehard. Yeah, you got to be in there locked in. I get that. Or, I get that. Miss Beverly, what you mean? The book that I wrote? If you put if that's what you're talking about, Ali, you say I don't think they'll win 10 games. It's gonna be tough. It's playing the plump. What's happening? Ryan, what's good? LT say he thought they were getting 5-2. I did. I thought that boy was out of there. I thought that boy didn't have no chance. Coach Dre, so you saying you don't see 10-2, but you see a 9-3, 8-4? Y'all, right now, I only see a solid 2 wins. Everything else is, well, 3. Solid 3 wins. Long Island University, University of South Florida, and Mississippi State. That's 3 wins I see. Oh, I ain't got it with me. It's home. Jamar, Young, you say Texas and LSU, and everybody else y'all whooping? Y'all got a quarterback. He can run and throw. You got a running back. Think you're going to have a solid defense coming back. It might not be as bad as I'm thinking. It may not be as bad as I'm thinking. Y'all might have some. Life. Say what's with the Gator IG? What Gator IG? Oh. Sabrina, you said Kentucky LSU? I ain't gonna say they'll lose to Kentucky, but Kentucky ain't no pushover. Kentucky's surely not no pushover. Kentucky be ready to come eat at your place or theirs. Jamar, you say the game on the road will be tough for us, the game on the road. I don't know, y'all got Texas coming to the crib. Them Longhorns coming to the crib. Jamar, you say the key, I think, we went out. And I ain't gonna say the Florida Gators can't get it done, because last year I ain't think they could get it done, and they got it done. Now their quarterback has got some wins up on this belt. Yeah, that's a home game, but I still think it's gonna be hard. They got some home games. He done played in 7 games. Won 6 that he started to finish. So that's on his side. That is definitely on his side. Coach Dre, you say the 3 losses are LSU, Texas, Tennessee, is what I'm seeing. You don't think Ole Miss? You don't think You don't think Ole Miss will shake something? I'm thinking Ole Miss will shake something. I think Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin gonna come with it. Now I don't know if they play on home or away, but Lane Kiffin gonna come with it. Well, I think they beat Ole Miss this year. But still, I guess if we weigh it for what we really considering big dogs, I guess it really would be LSU and Texas. And then I'm kind of leaning with Tennessee, because they could have beat them too. So let's go. Okay, I get it. Let's say 2 guaranteed losses, and then I see 3 guaranteed wins, and then after that, you got to fight. Long Island University, South Florida, Mississippi State. I think everything else, they got to fight. They got to fight for them wins. LSU, Texas, probably gonna give them an L, but I can't count. Who it is. I can't count LSU out all the way, saying that I don't know. They gotta come with it. Coach Dre, you saying now? His dad played there. They not scared of Ole Miss. Lane came to the Gators right now. Ooh. Jamar, you say it's definitely a fight. Yeah, hey, it's throwing hands all 12 rounds. Like what? You got to have the stamina to go in the SEC, God, dog. Life, you say Long Island University, Kentucky, and Florida. I ain't even giving them Florida State. I can't State, man. Because Florida State, we got a new DC, new D-line coach. When it's stacked up, they got a quarterback that can run and throw. I don't know. I know it's gonna be real. I know Billy Napier. He better listen. Billy Napier. Now look like they been hiring people. Look like they still been hiring people. Like if you say they gonna beat Long Island, Kentucky, and Florida State. So you say 3-9. I don't think they're gonna lose 9 games. Let's say they really could lose. I see them losing. They could lose anywhere from LSU, Texas, Tennessee, possibly Ole Miss, Georgia, because they play Georgia every year. Georgia. That's 5 games right there, y'all. That's 5 games they could lose right there on the spot. 5 games. But could go there because I would have never 8-5. I did say they win that first 7. Like the first 7 games, if they could pull off the first. After that, it was finna get real. But they got 2 cupcake games, then LSU, Miami, bye week, then Texas. That's for real. So, Brandon, you say they beat Florida State? Where they play Florida State, in Tallahassee or in Gainesville? Jamal, you say, yeah, definitely have to start out fast this year. You got to. Because I think this year going to be hard, man. I know you get the first 2 wins. LSU, I don't know. Miami, I don't know. Texas, I doubt it. Coach Dre, you say if you was going to beat them, you should have beat them last year. Lag weight is the truth. Maybe one of the best. He might be. It's like he is throwing guys off like, that by throwing them off. 6'4", 230. I'm gonna watch him. I did have him in my top quarterbacks in the SEC. I did have him as one of my top quarterbacks in the SEC. I did. Oh, they play him in Gainesville? Boy, they lucky. Cause boy, I don't think Florida State finna be sorry this year. If they are, Mike Norvell might be looking for a new job. Hey, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to jump on. Now, I will be going 30 minutes on college football with Colin Moore or longer, and 30 minutes on Texas football with Colin Moore or longer. But I got to try to get me a cut, and then I got to come back on Life and Football tonight. Hey, but appreciate y'all rocking with. Man, look, I need all y'all right there that's on this right now to make sure you subscribe to Texas football with Colin Moore. And when I go live, rock out with me and talk to me. It's easier when y'all talk to me. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.